Yay, we are live. Hello. Okay, we are on day 2 of my 30 days of going live on YouTube challenge. So I'm really excited, and I wanted to talk to you today about just bringing beauty into your space to actually increase your productivity, especially if you're someone who works from home or whatever the case may be, and you continue to find yourself in a place where you maybe struggle to focus or get things done, especially like my Virgos out there. We struggle a bit with just disorganization, like it just bothers us, like all the things. And I also have a Taurus rising, and so I have been leaning more into operating from my Taurus rising and just bringing more beauty into my space. And when I say beauty, I don't just mean how things look, but what is the overall feel, the aesthetic, like that you are going for in your space. This is actually going to end up helping you be more productive. One, when you are not sitting there trying to get stuff done, like work and be productive and focused, and you're sitting here worried about, oh my God, the laundry needs to be folded. Oh my God, I still need to go clean the bathroom. I don't know, I still got to do, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And it's just, it's taking up mental space. And if you don't know, the brain does not have the capacity to hold all information. So the brain, our subconscious, will delete, distort, and different pieces of information. And so when we are holding on to information that we really don't need and that really isn't, like, it's important, that's why we're holding on to it, but it's something that we know that consciously we could take care of. It takes up space from the other things that we're wanting to actually focus on. And so even today, I was working on a sales page. I'm going to be launching my membership very soon. Is it going to be an embodiment membership? Again, your girl is a master practitioner and trainer of neuro-linguistic programming, clinical hypnotherapy, emotional freedom techniques, like just various modalities. So I want to create a space where you can just like let your hair down. You can come in. And really allow yourself to grow and expand and be grounded and achieve your goals and have your identity shifts and just all the things, right? And so I was working on that, and I just closed my eyes, closed my laptop, and I was just like, okay. So my husband, I was like, here, take the sheets, put them in the wash. I started vacuuming the mattress. I made this spray right here, and this is just eucalyptus oil, lavender oil, patchouli, saffron, alcohol, and water. You take this, spray down your mattress. It enhances the experience. It changes the experience. We tend to forget that we are sensory beings. We are very sensory beings. That's why, Bath and Body Works does very, 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 very well. Right? We love to smell good and all the things like that. But I really want you to just think about this. If you're someone who like struggles with like being productive, I want you to just take a moment and look around your space. I'm dead ass. Take a moment, look around your space without judgment, without shame. However your space looks is however your space looks. Period. That it's a fact, right? We don't Something that's a fact is like we're not going to judge it. We're not going to shame it. It's just a fact. No emotional charge behind it, okay? Now, in the ideal world, how do you want this space to look? How do you want this space to feel? When you think about and feel into this and even see where it comes up in your body. When you're thinking about, I'm just my most productive self, I'm focused, I'm getting things done. When you visualize that version of yourself, expand outward. What does your space actually look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? Do you have a favorite candle scent? Something tropical, maybe something a little more earthy, woodsy, pine scented, whatever that is. And I want you, and I'm so serious, okay, because don't just watch this, take the actions, take the actions, take the actions. But I want you to go ahead and make a plan to start creating that space, right? It doesn't have to all happen in a day. It doesn't have to all happen in a day. I'm telling you, and you also start doing this, you're going to start seeing some manifestations come up. It's going to happen. You're going to start manifesting things, right? And I even know, like, for the apartment that we live in, when we first moved in here, like, we didn't really have shit. And if we did have anything, it was like, what is the cheapest little TV thing we can get from Walmart? We had this ugly, I'm talking about ugly ass couch that was given to us. And it was like, listen, we're moving. We just need whatever we can get. It was our first apartment together. And like, now I have this beautiful, like, velvet emerald green couch. And I just love, like, when I walk into my living room, I'm just like, right? And so we know that we can manifest through emotions, through feelings. So when you are in your space and you're in your home, especially again, if you're working from home, what is the feeling that is being evoked? And with the feeling that then is being evoked, then what actions are you able to take? And not just what actions that you're taking, but how you take the actions. So I want to, let's do an example. You need to go make a sales post. Let's say your space is junky, it's nasty, you can't focus, You just like, I'm just going to like do this just to get it out. Boom, 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 boom. How you sit down to write that post is going to be a lot different than if you sat down to write your post after looking around and being like, oh, space is just so beautiful. Oh my God, this smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, we're going to write our post. We're going to write the sales post. Right? There is a difference in how we end up showing up for certain things and the actions that we end up taking based off of essentially how we feel, what we think, what we are experiencing internally. But again, those things can be affected simply by the visuals. Do we like how our space looks? Do we like how it smells? Right? Do we like how it feels? How we end up moving and navigating through life can start with how we are in our own personal spaces. So you want to care for it and make it yours and make it what you want it to be. It doesn't matter if, like, don't wait. If you're in an apartment, don't wait until you buy the house or whatever, right? Be a good steward now, right? Make it beautiful now. Do what you can do now. Right? And so go ahead and do that. And I would love for you to actually come back and let me know, like, how it goes for you, just starting to create some beauty and some luxury and just and it doesn't have to be expensive things, right? Again, this spray, it smells amazing, but I made this. I made this, right? This little spray. So, I'm not one of those people that's going to go buy the $10, $15 room spray. I'll make my own. I got my essential oils. I got some alcohol. I got water, So it doesn't even have to cost a lot of money for you to bring beauty into your spaces. Get creative. Take your time. Do it without judgment and shame. And just go piece by piece by piece, step by step by step, and just see what happens and see how your mood elevates, and how when your mood elevates, your productivity increases and you're more focused and you're able to actually get more things done. One, because you're not stressed out about trying to get all these things done. And two, you just feel really, really, really good and grounded in your space. Okay. Now, to also help you with this, when you're doing all of these things, you're going to want to put on a little, subliminal hypnosis, something to help reprogram the subconscious mind. So go into the description box below and download the Brain Magic Mastery app. It is a free app that I have. I have some amazing hypnosis, activation, subliminals in there to just help you get grounded, to help reprogram your mind, create those new neural pathways. If you didn't know, your brain can create new neural pathways, right? So to also help fast track not just your productivity and your focus, but also your manifestations. And if you're interested in learning how to actually facilitate these types of things, you want to learn these modalities, you want to change your life like radically, and help other people do the same, then check out the details below also about the School of Brain Magic Mastery. We're currently in open enrollment. But until tomorrow, because again, we're doing this for 30 days, but we're doing this for 30 days. I'm going to see you later. I hope that you have an amazing day or night, and I'm going to see you very soon.